Are you among those who have an unending desire for deep-sea adventure? Then don't miss this list out. In this video, we direct you to narrow down your options for finding some of the incomparable scuba diving sites in the world. Number 10. Great Blue Hole, Belize. Dissimilar to any natural beauty is the astonishing Great Blue Hole, a giant submarine sinkhole lying off the coast of Belize. As a result of various quaternary glaciation, the circular-shaped hole formed that has turned out to be one of the most scenic sites in the world and a World of Heritage Site listed by UNESCO. It shares an impressive place among the groups of recreational divers around the world. Using the chance to mingle with the enlarged circle of different types of fish and sea mammals, the hole can be approached via a boat, and the turquoise water exhibits the undying beauty so well. Number 9. Big Brother Egyptian Red Sea. Featuring two wrecks, namely Numidia and Ada, the brothers are a pair of tiny islands in the Red Sea of Egypt, which are actually two massive reef pillars emerging from out of the depths. An undeniable attraction here is the impressive collection of marine lives, especially fish types. In addition to the prevailing charm, the coral reefs have an impeccable contribution to beautifying the entire abyss. The Big Brother is the larger one, measuring about 400 meters long, that obsesses a symbol of British rule, the Victorian stone lighthouse. The narrow coral reefs suggestively open up an unrestrained way of diving. Number 8. YONGALA, Australia. YONGALA is a quite famous diving spot in the Great Barrier Reef, which displays the flamboyant underwater world to adventure seekers. It is termed to be one of the best wreck dive spots in the world. The wreck is spread across a 33-meter deep sandy bottom, and diving here is meant for experienced divers as strong currents can be affected anytime. The wildlife surrounding the wreck is just marvelous. It consists of eagle rays, manta rays, sea turtles, sea snakes, barracudas, giant trevallies, and much more different schools of fish and other sea animals. Number 7. Bay Islands, Honduras. Honduras coast hosts the Bay Islands, which is a compilation of 8 islands, 53 small cays. These islands are one of the best scuba diving places in the world. A favorite stop for those diving and snorkeling lovers, the Bay Islands. Important 3 islands are Roatan, Utia, and Guanaja. Here, one can witness the second largest barrier reefs in the world. As it has the thrilling diving spots, anyone can easily get access to take part in the activity heading to encounter with the differing underwater kingdom of life. The beaches on the islands are popularized and filled with backpackers almost all of the time. Number 6. SIPADAN and SEMPORNA, Malaysia. An unrivaled scuba diving destination in Malaysia is SIPADAN. It is one of the fish capitals of the world, introducing many rare species of marine animals as well to the community of divers. Barracuda Point, Coral Garden, The Drop-Off, Hanging Gardens, Mid-Reef, Turtle Cavern, White Tip Avenue, and the list of dive sites on the island just continues. Sea turtles and other bunches of unique algae, flora, and fauna are richly present everywhere in SIPADAN and in almost all of the dive spots. Number 5. Bonaire Scuba Dive, USA. With more than 80 diving sites, Bonaire Island or Bonaire Marine Park possesses some beautiful corals, both short and long ones, along the collection of around 350 species of fish. Bonaire is an island country in the Netherlands. An undulating nature is the blessing of this island. The turquoise waters and the unsurpassed beauty of the white sandy beaches prompt the visitors to fall in love with it. The names of the diving spots can be seen in yellow boards clearly from the shore. There are a number of diving providers on the island which have a good and cheap packages of diving. Number 4. Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Mexico. The town of Playa del Carmen in Mexico is found to be an enriched place for spending a great vacation as it is parallel to the Riviera Maya. The waters between Playa and Cozumel are inevitably suitable to do scuba diving and sport fishing. Cancun is yet another famous diving site near Riviera Maya. Cancun has the credit of holding the world's largest underwater sculpture museum, which is quite a good reason to visit this site. The 2-tank night dives exclusively for certified divers will reveal an eerie session at the bottom, and the 55-foot reef dive is relatively challenging. This reef includes 2 immersions of local reefs between Cancun and Isla Mujeres. Number 3. Cayman Islands, Caribbean. One of the most happening islands of the Caribbean, Cayman Islands are a favorite diver spot with a devilish drop-off and wreck dives across the coolest corals. It has 365 known diving sites, promising an enthralling experience underwater for those who head out to get embraced by pure adventure. Grand Cayman is the popularized diving island, though Cayman Islands have 2 other islands as well. The divers have to expect an average temperature of 26 to 28 degrees Celsius year-round at this beautiful island that has strong and long walls arrayed in order to extend the safest diving moments. Number 2. Micronesia, USA. Thousands of square miles of the western Pacific region is the tiny islands. Micronesia, which delivers an unparalleled diving experience to those who are diligent adventurers. A compilation of different small islands is Micronesia, which was prominent to the historic and cultural transitions of the world. Chuuk is one of the most important ones, and it was a strategic location for Japan to place its naval base during World War II. Plenty of shipwrecks, attacks, and destructions have caused the archipelago to earn a specific space in the history. The divers will get the chance to encounter large manta rays while diving on yet another culturally predominant island. Likewise, multiple islands which provide a proper diving experience. Number 1. MISOOL Boo Rocks, Indonesia. MISOOL is an ambitious archipelago in Indonesia with up-teen numbers of diving sites including Boo Rock. This one is considered to be one of the best scuba diving places in the world. It is located on one of the islands named Raja Ampat. The 2 swim-through gaps have given the site its name, and you can witness the mind-blowing coral reefs acting as a perfect background for the turquoise water. Multicolored piñat batfish and grunts are the regular visitors at this diving spot. They in turn create a scintillating atmosphere underwater and an extending, overwhelming feeling for the divers. Underwater photographers are seen here in plenty, as the views at the bottom remain unpredictably incredible always. Thank you for watching this video. Please press the bell icon and subscribe to our channel.